Good morning, students. Welcome to second class of Information Practices. Today we are taking the second topic of Unit First, which is components of a computer system and their interconnection. Now, students, I am going to explain you about the components of a computer system. Student, computer follows the IPO principle, means input, process, and output. A certain input is processed to generate a specific output. Student, a computer primarily comprises of a CPU, second memory, third input or output devices, and fourth storage unit or devices. Students, these are the components of computer system. So let us discuss about this component of computer one by one. First, input unit or input devices. Students, input unit is formed by input devices. Input devices attached to the computer. Now students, input unit is responsible for taking input. Means जो आपकी input unit होती है वो क्या करती है, input या data लेती है with the help of input devices. Now students, an input unit take input and convert it into binary form so that it can be understood by the computer. So student, what do you mean by binary? Student, a computer operates on electricity. It can understand only the language of electricity, that is on or off, or we can say that high voltage or low voltage. Student, that means a computer can understand two stages, on or off, or high voltage or low voltage, or the binary language that uses just two symbols, one for on and 0 for off. The input unit is comprised of different input devices. They take the input in different form and pass them in a digital form of CPU for processing. So students, 0 और 1 यही दोनों का कॉम्बिनेशन आपका क्या क्रिएट करता है, बाइनरी, विच इज जो आपको या आपके कंप्यूटर को इजीली समझ में आता है, बिकॉज कंप्यूटर इज एन इलेक्ट्रॉनिक डिवाइस एंड मशीन लैंग्वेज होती है जो किसको अंडरस्टैंड करती है, सिर्फ 1 and 0 को. तो 1 and 0 both are the binary digit. Students, some example of input devices are first keyboard, second mouse, third MICR, magnetic ink character reader, fourth OMR, fifth OCR. The full form of OMR is optical mark reader and the full form of OCR is optical character reader. Now we will discuss the second component of computer system, output unit. Students, the output unit is formed by output devices. Output devices attached to the computer. Output unit convert the output in binary form to human readable form. The output coming from the CPU is in the form of electronic binary signals, which needs conversion in some form, means user readable form. This function of conversion is performed by output unit. स्टूडेंट आउटपुट जो भी आपका बाइनरी फॉर्म में होता है, आउटपुट डिवाइसेस को अगेन किस में कन्वर्ट कर देती है, ह्यूमन रीडेबल फॉर्म में, जिससे हम कंप्यूटर के आउटपुट को इजीली समझ पाते हैं. सम एग्जांपल्स ऑफ आउटपुट डिवाइसेस आर मॉनिटर, प्रिंटर एंड स्पीकर. और भी बहुत सारे होते हैं. नाउ द थर्ड कंपोनेंट ऑफ कंप्यूटर सिस्टम इज CPU. द फुल फॉर्म ऑफ CPU इज सेंट्रल प्रोसेसिंग यूनिट. Student, it is also called the brain of computer. Brain of computer. Because student, it guides and direct, control and govern द परफॉर्मेंस ऑफ कंप्यूटर. ये कंप्यूटर के परफॉर्मेंस को इंक्रीज करता है, डायरेक्ट करता है, कंट्रोल करता है. दैट्स द रीजन इट इज कॉल्ड द ब्रेन ऑफ द कंप्यूटर. नाउ स्टूडेंट, द सब कंपोनेंट of CPU are first ALU, second CU, third memory. The student, the full form of ALU is arithmetic logical unit. Second, CU, control unit. Let's discuss about these two subcomponents. Now, first component, ALU. Student, it is responsible for carrying out arithmetic instruction. Arithmetic instruction instructions are प्लस माइनस मल्टीप्लाई डिवाइड. मीन्स जब भी आप मैथमेटिकल कैलकुलेशन से रिलेटेड कोई टास्क कंप्यूटर से परफॉर्म करवाते हो, तो CPU का ALU पार्ट उस मैथमेटिकल कैलकुलेशन या हम कहें तो अरिथमेटिक इंस्ट्रक्शन को कंप्लीट करता है. और साथ ही ये लॉजिकल इंस्ट्रक्शन जस्ट लाइक लेस देन, ग्रेटर देन, इक्वल टू, इस टाइप के बहुत सारे ऑपरेशंस को या कहीं इंस्ट्रक्शन को कौन परफॉर्म करता है, ALU. Student, for example, when two numbers are required to be added, suppose first number is 1 and second number 2. So, student, these numbers are sent from memory to ALU, where the addition take place and the result is put back in the memory. Okay. Student, for logical operation also, the number, suppose 5 is greater than 4, to be compared are sent from memory to ALU, where the comparison take place and the result is returned to the memory. Student, always remember that the result of logical operation is either true or second subcomponent of CPU is CU, control unit. This unit is responsible for controlling the execution of instruction. Third, memory. This memory is made available to CPU to store data and instruction being processed. Student, we will discuss it in detail. Now the last component of computer system is storage function. Student, it is responsible for storing any kind of information permanently and is performed by the storage unit. Some storage devices are hard disk, CD, DVD, and many more. Computer components and their interconnection. We had already seen that the components of computer system. Now let's see their interconnections. Student, this is the basic structure of a computer. Student, as you know, computer follows input, process, output cycle. The first stage is performed in a computer by input unit. Student, input unit uses standard input devices such as keyboard, mouse, scanner, barcode reader, and it is responsible for providing the information in the computer. Component, central processing unit. This is responsible for carrying out the given instruction on given data. It's performed by CPU. Student, CPU uses following components: ALU, arithmetic logical unit, and it is responsible for carrying out arithmetic instruction. मीन्स जैसे ही CPU के पास अगर कोई ALU से रिलेटेड टास्क होता है तो किस पार्ट में चले जाता है वो अर्थमेटिक लॉजिकल यूनिट के. नेक्स्ट इज CU. This unit is responsible for controlling the execution of instruction. Student, one instruction at a time, and hence it supervises and controls required component to carry out the instruction. Primary memory. This memory is made available to CPU to store data and instruction being processed. स्टूडेंट्स, प्राइमरी मेमोरी आपकी टेम्प्रेरी मेमोरी होती है. फॉर एग्जांपल, अगर आप वर्ड पे कोई डॉक्यूमेंट टाइप कर रहे हैं और आपने उस डॉक्यूमेंट को सेव नहीं किया है तो अभी किस में होगा वो प्राइमरी मेमोरी में. इन केस इफ़ यू वांट टू सेव दैट पर्टिकुलर फाइल देन आपको किसकी रिक्वायरमेंट होगी? सेकेंडरी स्टोरेज डिवाइसेस की. मीन्स अगर आपको परमानेंट किसी चीज़ को सेव करके रखना हो तो आपको प्राइमरी मेमोरी उस वक्त काम नहीं आती. As you can see in this diagram, secondary storage devices. Students, secondary storage devices is responsible for storing any kind of information permanently and is performed by storage unit. So student, various storage devices like hard disk, CD, DVD, etc. Now last, output devices. The output unit uses standard output devices such as monitor or screen, printer, speaker, etc. Student, various output devices is responsible for displaying the data input to computer or processed data in human readable form. That were the interconnection among the different components of a computer system. That's all for today's class. Thank you.